Yessi, how would you assess your season in Finland last year?
It was a great season. I think my playing was way better all the time, and after the tough start, we started to play together better with my line, and then my own game just came better. I don't know.
Can you explain to me how it gets decided who gets to wear the gold helmet in your league?
Yeah. What do you mean, like?
Who gets to wear it? Is it like the leading scorer? Is
Yeah,
it the
it's a
player of the
leading
game?
scorer.
Okay.
I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a great tradition. I don't think you got to be here last year. What have you thought so far of LCA, the building, the city, all that?
Yeah, I have been here like few times when we have been in national team on Plymouth, but now get to see these locker rooms and everything like inside. So yeah, I like this a lot, and this is a great place.
Yeah, Jesse, can you just talk a little bit about just your game, your style, the kind of player you are, what you hope to develop into?
Yeah, I think I'm still like a scorer and like a shoot first player. Maybe the stats doesn't see that because I had a lot of assists and more than goals, but um, I like to still make play and make a game, but I still love scoring and have loved that like all my life. And I think I have to improve my skating still. I'm not maybe the fastest skater, so have to get that one better. And yeah, maybe that's the biggest like improvement.
Also, just what was your reaction when you found out the Red Wings traded for you last summer? I mean, I'm sure it must have come as a surprise.
Yeah, it was a big surprise, and um, I was in making the military then, so I was there, and we were like almost like leaving for the forest. So it was it was nice. Like 10 minutes before you are going to forest and going to leave for the tent, like a few days, you get the call like, yeah, you have been traded. I was like, okay, great. In a tent, like in a forest, like sleeping under moon. Yeah, or it was not like camping, but it was in military. Like we had to do it. Yeah.
So it was like 10 minutes before you were leaving for that.
Yeah.
How did that the rest of the thing go then? I mean, were you kind of like, I don't know, kind of shocked at that one, or did you finish that thing?
Yeah, like I got few calls like from here, and then I was just a little bit like, what happened, and didn't like realize after that. I started to see like messages from my friends and like that, so it was fun.
You stayed that rest of that time with the military, and
Yeah.
you finished that then? or-
Yeah, yeah, I finished that like last end of last summer, so don't have to go back anymore. Can just focus on ice hockey.
What did you know about the Wings organization? Did you know anything about anybody or anything that stood out or anything?
Yeah, I think I know a lot. Like when I was child, there was Pavel Datsuk making those fantastic shootout moves, and nowadays Lucas Raymond, uh, yeah, Patrick Kane last season. Like when those guys are pretty cool to watch, and then yeah, I hope I get here someday and get to change that one flag more in Stanley Cups.
Is there an NHL player that you kind of like watching? Who's your favorite player or anything like that?
Yeah, I had a few when I was younger, of course. Like Finnish Teemu Selänne was the biggest hero for us, and yeah, like nowadays, like I said, Lucas Raymond. I like David Pasternak shooting, and maybe those two are the most biggest, which I like to watch.
Jesse, is there anything you think you can take from your military service time and apply it to hockey? Obviously, some themes that maybe overlap at all.
Maybe the biggest thing is like I don't know how you guys call it, but like the thinking about if you have like three scoring places and you don't score, like the waiting just the moment when you get the like a fourth or fifth or something, like getting like more confident on that, like everything doesn't like go like you want. So maybe that's the biggest thing.
All set? All right, thanks.
Thank you.